Fallout continues from Republican State Representative Elliott Engen's arrest last week for DWI. A White Bear Lake police report shows another GOP representative, Walter Hudson, was also in that car. And a former Capitol staffer is now sharing a photo showing both of them drinking at a restaurant about 12 hours before the incident. Danny Spiewak joins us now live with the very latest on this story. Danny?
Well, in the last few hours, we heard for the first time from DFL House Leader Zach Stevenson, who released a statement saying he's troubled by last week's incident in White Bear Lake, and he's demanding to know, based on some of the information that has come out, whether Representative Engen and Hudson were intoxicated on the House floor on Thursday. It's a question that Stevenson says he wants answered. Meanwhile, GOP House Speaker Lisa Demuth has also said she's collecting information about the incident and has said that she's disappointed in what happened.
Should this bill go forward, I'd love to see those changes made. Thank you.
Last Thursday, GOP Representative Elliott Engen actively participated in the first portion of a 1 p.m. House Education Finance Committee meeting, along with fellow Republican Walter Hudson.
Am I understanding that correctly?
By approximately 2 p.m., though, both of their chairs were empty. And within a half hour,
it's crazy times we live in, man.
Food delivery driver and former nonpartisan House staffer Brian Basham took a photo of Engen and Hudson a mile away at his St. Paul burger joint.
Sitting at a table watching the Twins game and having a couple of drinks.
Later that afternoon, both lawmakers took votes during a tense House floor session. Hudson criticized DFL members for not supporting a bill related to age verification for online pornographic material.
Your age has to be verified. That's all it does. That's all it does.
Meanwhile, Engen spoke against DFL proposals to ban assault weapons, saying he prefers to increase school safety funding.
There's so many faces across the room that I've had great conversations with about how we could do something about this issue, because it means a hell of a lot to me.
Several hours after the floor session ended, around 1:50 a.m. Friday, Engen was pulled over by White Bear Lake police and booked for DWI. According to a police report, Engen repeatedly denied drinking at first before admitting to having 2 beers at a bar in White Bear Lake. The report also says that Hudson was a passenger in the car carrying a legal firearm that he turned over voluntarily, although he wasn't charged with any crime. While both lawmakers have apologized, neither have addressed the photo that surfaced of them earlier Thursday afternoon.
The state of Minnesota is paying them to be here working, and they weren't here working. And if it was a Democrat and he wasn't, I would be just as upset.
Now, as we've mentioned, we have statements from both Engen and Hudson. Today, Hudson texted us a statement saying that poor choices were made in this incident. He's grateful for the police response. He also told police, by the way, in the report that one of the alcohol bottles in Engen's car belonged to him. That's one of the questions that Leader Stevenson is also asking about, demanding more answers around that. Meanwhile, Engen said last week he's deeply sorry. He strives to do better. Back to you.
All right, Danny. Thank you.